Good morning, students. I'm teaching social studies of 8th standard. So let us come to the most important part of social studies, that is political science. Okay. What is Before coming to the political science? Let me ask you some questions. Who is the Prime Minister of India? Okay, very good. You all know Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. Okay. Who is the President of our country? Okay. Anybody is able to give answer? Ramnath Kovind. Okay. Who is the President of United States of America or America? Okay. Trump, isn't it? Donald Trump. Okay. Who is the Prime Minister of Pakistan? Pakistan. Imran Khan. Okay. Who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka? Who is the Chief Minister? Yediyurappa. Very good. So, who is the MLA of your Savadatti constituency? Savadatti, whom you elected as your MLA? Ananda Mamini. Very good. So, you call these people as politicians, isn't it? Okay, what are they doing? They are administering. Okay, they are administering or ruling the country, isn't it? So, political science, it is a study about the political activities. Okay, political activities of the government, state. I hope you understand. State means here country. So we are having government of India, government of Karnataka. Every state has got its own government. Goa has got its own government. So administration is required for the country, isn't it? So political science is the study of political activities of man. Okay, it is with regarding the administration of a country or a state. Okay, it deals with government. So today let us try to understand what is the meaning of political science and what is the importance of it. So political science is one of the most important branch of social science. Okay, it deals with the political activities of man. Okay, it tells about political activities. Okay, it deals with the state and government. It tells about what is state or what is meant by country and government. It also studies the origin and nature of state, forms of political institutions. Okay, therefore, the study of the state, okay, study of the state and government is the main subject of political science. Political science studies about the mainly the political activities of we human beings. So we require country. When there is a country, there should be a government. Okay, to govern, to rule the country. So I hope you understood. So today you must have the political knowledge, especially in countries like us. Then only you can elect the right person. Okay, when election comes, see, when you get right to vote, at that time you must know which person is good to get right person to be get elected in the during election. Therefore, you must have the knowledge about the politics of your country, which are the parties are there. For example, in India we are having BJP, Congress, Communist Party, Janata Dal, etc. We must know who, okay, in all those parties. To know about all these, we must study what? Political science. Okay, it studies mainly about state, government, and political activities of we human being. Okay, as a subject of study, political science began with the Greeks. Here, Greeks began the study of political science. Even though some okay knowledge, okay, some ideas or thoughts about politics were mentioned by the Egyptians, Babylonians, Persians, Indians, and even Chinese. Okay, even though they told about political science, about some ideas about political activities of man, but systematic study of politics was started by whom? The Greeks. Okay, Greeks started the systematic study. Greek philosophers like Socrates and his disciple Plato were great thinkers. Socrates, I hope you know, Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle were the great thinkers of Greek. Okay, Socrates he told, "Know thyself, Arive Guru." Okay, one of the greatest thinker, but he did not write anything. But his disciple was Plato. Plato wrote a book called Republic. So, okay, so it was one of the very famous book. Okay, Republic was a book written by whom? Plato. Okay, then here he discusses about the nature of state and its functions. Then after him, Aristotle, his disciple was, he was the greatest thinker known as the father of political science. He wrote a book called The Politics. Okay, he wrote the book called Politics. In that book, he discusses about the origin, development, and functions of state. Okay, so who is known as the father of political science? Aristotle. Okay, uh, Plato wrote a book. Which was the book written by him? Republic. Okay, in India also a person called Kautilya, okay, or Chanakya, he wrote a book, okay, called Arthashastra. It also tells something related to politics, how king should be, okay, how he should be smart as like a, okay, jackal, he says, and even he should be brave like a lion. Okay, so in that way he tells the ruler should be brave and they should be very smart. Okay, in his book called Arthashastra. Okay, now let me come to the third paragraph. Okay, there is no, you just try to understand. So the political science study actually started by whom? The Greeks. Systematic study of politics was started by Plato, Aristotle. Therefore, Aristotle is called as the father of political science. Greeks used the term politics for the study of state. Politics is derived from the word polis. You see there, polis. The word polis means city states. In Greek, there were very small states. Okay, having only the population of not more than 1,000, and they were okay. They were called as city states. And the word police means study. It deals with the administration. It studies about the affairs of city states. Affairs means administration of the city state, and working, and its working is called as politics. Here, see here, in olden days in Greeks, there were very small states. Study of the administration of those city states were called as political science. Today we are having big nations, big states, like as big countries. India is a state or India is a country. India is a nation. Study of the administration of the India. Huh? Uh, Today we have to study the administration of the big country. Okay, I hope you understood. So let me continue. Political science studies about the origin, development, nature, administration, and type, scope of a state, and rights and duties of cities. See here, it mainly political science studies about how the state came into existence, its development, administration, type of government, whether it is a rule by a king or by the people. So here in India we are having the rule of people, that is democracy. We are electing the rulers in our country, means it is indirectly the rule of people. So it also tells about the rights and duties of the people. What are the rights people should perform? Okay, what are the rights of the people? What are the duties toward the people? So it studies. So political science studies all the facets, means all the phases related to state and government. Okay, political science is also study of the past, present, and future of political institution, political functions, and political theories. See here, it studies about the how are the politics in the past, present, and even things about future. Okay, so the studies about various theories. For example, what is communist government, what is democratic government. Okay, various types of theories are there. Thus, the study of state, government, and human political activities is called political science. Here, what is the political science? Political science is nothing but the study of the state. What is state? What is government? And political activities of human being. State means a country. Okay, it has got population, its own population, its own government, its own sovereignty. Sovereignty means it itself is more or less independent. Okay, and government is there. Okay, for example, in India we are having at the center there is central government is there, or government of India, and in every state there is state governments are there. So mainly it studies political science, mainly studies about the political activities of man. Okay, uh, students, I hope you understood what is the meaning of political science. And now let me come to the next. What is the importance of political science? Why political science is important? Why we should study? The knowledge of political science is very essential at present age. See here, politics makes a great impact on us. Okay, the decisions of the government, laws of the government is making great influence on it. See here, for example, suppose people imagine people are in imagine people are in trouble. Okay, suppose they don't have food, clothes, then who is going to come for their help? Government, isn't it? Government provide them food, clothes, okay, and all the facilities. So the knowledge of political science is very very essential at present age. The progress and development of a state depends upon the thinking, knowledge, and political involvement of the people. See, especially in democracy, people should actively participate in the government activities. Okay, they must know what is going on in their country. So now let us study quickly how political science is important. Political science helps to understand the birth and growth of a state. It helps to know how the state came into existence or country came into existence. It provides information about the type of governments and political activities involved in the functions of the state. It tells about the various types of administration, types of government. For example, there may be a rule of a king, or a democracy may be there. Okay, various types of government we will come to know, and we will come to know the various political activities through political science. Political science provides information about the origin and development of ideas such as monarchy, freedom, justice, laws, equality, good government, wars, and peace. See here, it tells about what is monarchy. Monarchy means the rule by a king. Today, most of the countries we don't see monarchy. Okay, freedom. What is freedom? Justice, laws. Okay, for the good government, there should be laws, equality, and good. What is meant by good government? Wars. See here, is there chance of war between India and China with regarding border issue? Okay, all these things. Peace. Okay, about all these things, political science gives us information. It gives administration about the structure and functions of the state and government. It tells about what is state, how government, what is meant by government. You may not know anything about government. You will come to know about it by studying political science. In the light of the past and the present activities of the government, it also helps the future activities of state, and it helps to establish a modern welfare state. Most of the governments today are intended to do the welfare of the people. So we will come to know how government is doing the welfare or a good governance toward the people. It also provides knowledge of the constitution and laws of the constitution. See here, you may have a question. What is constitution? Okay, it is the law of the country, law of the whole country. Okay, even government must obey the constitution. You will come to know through political science. It also helps to know about the organizations of government like legislature, executive, judiciary. What is legislature? Law making authority. Executive means law implementing. Okay, judiciary, it gives justice. Okay, all these things you will come to know by studying political science. It also helps to develop a political consciousness among the people. Okay, so that politically people become alert. For example, whether the Yadurappa is doing well or not. If suppose he doesn't function well, next time BJP may not be in power. Okay, some other party will be in power. So people should be alert about politics. Then knowledge of political science helps to leaders and civil servants to understand and solve the problems of the people affected. See here, civil servants means government servant. They are also part of government. See here, it helps our political leaders to solve the. They also require the knowledge of politics. It helps them to solve the people's problem very effectively. Next, it also helps to raise good leadership. See here, if you know the politics, okay, for knowledge of politics, you can become a good politician in future. Okay, and you can also become a good citizen. Okay, at least you must know how whom you should put vote during election. It also helps to you understand political institutions like political parties. What is political party? What is local bodies like panchayat, okay, municipality, all these things. It also helps inspire and influence political environment involvement in of people. See, in democracy especially, people should actively participate in the governance of their country. It also provides knowledge about the international relationship that which is occurring among the countries. Here, for example, how is the situation of politics at international level? For example, India and Pakistan. Okay, there is no good relationship. Or India and China, we don't have good relationship. All these things. So we come to know here. So thus the political science makes a person, okay, to actively participate in politics, and he can become a good citizen or active citizen. The knowledge of political science contributes for the establishment of just, peaceful, progressive, and happy state. So, therefore, political science is no political knowledge is a must. Students, today you came to know about what is political science. Political science mainly studies about the political activities of man and what is the importance of it. See here, political knowledge is most important today because politics plays a very makes influences on our life. So we must be very conscious about political leaders, political atmosphere. This political science helps us to become a good citizen of a country, isn't it? And especially in where there is a democracy. I think this is enough. Read this. I hope you understood. Thank you. Good day.